Good morning, everybody. It is Brungo here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Boeuf Bourguignon, or in English, beef burgundy. These are all the ingredients you're going to need. You need what is this? What was that? 4-pound chuck roast. I'm going to be cutting this up into chunks. You'll see that later. You'll also be needing carrots. These things are huge. This one I got from your mother, but you know, she let me have it. So we have garlic and onion, salt and pepper, thyme, bay leaves, beef broth. I use low sodium because I don't like salt. A beautiful burgundy wine. I think I chose a Pinot Noir, but you can use any. You can use a Cabernet Sauvignon. You can use a Pinot Noir, a Merlot, I would say. I have some pearl onions. These are basically just white onions, but they're super small. Got 1.5 pounds here. To the right, I have potatoes in the pan that I've washed. I have light cream and I have butter. Now, that's going to be for the side dish, which is going to accompany our beef bourguignon. I forgot to mention one more ingredient, mushrooms. These were hiding in the back of the fridge because I forgot to take them out. These are going to accompany the onions in our beef burgundy. One more ingredient that is very near and dear to my heart, and I would like to put in every recipe, well, not in it, but accompany it, is my favorite, Xanax. Oh. Right, now I have a beautiful 4-pound chuck roast right here. I got this at the meat market. Should be showing it on your screen right now. Very nice guy got it for me. I asked for 4 pounds, gave me 4 pounds. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna trim off some of this fat and I'm gonna cut it into chunks because I don't need this whole big thing. I need it in like small chunks, probably like not that big, like 2 inches by 2 inches. So I'm gonna do that right now. Now, this is what I've gotten from the 4-pound roast. Some pieces bigger than others, some pieces still have the fat on them. Basically, I need a little bit of fat on every piece just to render it out and make the sauce a little bit more flavorful. I can't, just leave no fat on all of them because then it's not going to taste as good as it would if it had a little bit of fat on them. I probably removed 10 ounces of fat and cartilage from the roast, so I probably have closer to 3 pounds of chuck roast right here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to sear them in my Dutch oven to create a nice fond on the bottom of the pan. What comes after that, you'll see, but right now, I gotta start searing. I've had this pot on for about 4 or 5 minutes, just sitting here on low, about 3 or 4 on the scale over there. Now, before I add the beef, gotta be honest, guys, I have a secret ingredient, an ingredient nobody would have thought. But I'm gonna use it. Why? Because I'm fucking insane. I got some bacon. And this isn't even any bacon. Look at how fucking thick that bacon is. I'm gonna render it out in here. Develop some nice fond and bacon fat at the bottom of the pan. Drain some of it out. Keep a little bit. We're gonna cook our beef in the bacon fat. It's gonna be amazing. The bacon has rendered, so what I'm going to do now, paper towel, and just put that on a plate right here. I'm going to start scooping bacon out. This needs to dry, get degreased. What I'm going to do now that this is all rendered out and such, and I'm gonna get the bacon. Beef. Where's the beef? Here's the beef. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook these in batches. I'm not gonna overcrowd the pan. Yeah. All I want to do is develop a nice crust on the bottom. So, do this, and I'll be back. Alright, the beef has been browned. It will continue to get browned. You'll see that in a second. Still have some bacon fat in the bottom of this pan. So what I'm going to do, if I get this, I'm going to cook my onions. Enough. And the mushrooms. And that beautiful, beautiful residual fat and stuff. And the mushrooms are going to absorb all of that excess bacon, beef flavor. Onions are going to caramelize down, and it's going to look beautiful. So, to this, you're probably thinking, what's that white stuff right there? What is this white? There's like white stuff around it. Is it cocaine? I can't say it's cocaine. It might be. I don't know. Did he put me up to this? He did. He told me put the cocaine in it. So I added the cocaine because you all like cocaine. No, it's cornstarch. And what it's going to do is it's going to get these things, this beef, it's going to get even more brown. It's going into an oven at 400 degrees. These things still cooking down. I want it even more cooked down. So I'm going to put this in the oven for 10 minutes, take it out, flip it, another 10 minutes, and it'll be done. Right. This is still got, I just put this in. What I'm going to do now, I got all these carrots in the pan. Now what these are going to do, caramelize a little bit, but the main thing is I need them a little soft, because I don't want them to go to the oven rock hard. I mean, I'm rock hard, but this, they're going to cook down a little bit. Alright, now, with the beautiful vegetables out of the pan, straight out of the pan, I have all this, fond. Fond means flavor in the cooking world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, grab this. This is 3 cups of Pinot Noir wine. Let's test some. Let's do a taste test, okay? Let's do it. It tastes fucking vile, but we're going to put it in here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate wine. And what we're going to do, we are going to take this, we're just going to go like that, and scrape up all the stuff on the bottom of this pot. All that fond. Alright.
Any kind of tomato paste?
Any kind. Okay. Shout out to Mama Brungo for getting me something that I forgot, because I'm an idiot. And then now I'm going to add the beef and all, see those drippings? Oh, hell yeah. That's flavor. That'll melt down into the good stuff. So the beef is in. Next up, this giant container of the wine, the mushrooms, the onions, and the carrots. Those are next. That's it. Always mix in between. And you're probably thinking, what? Wait a minute. There is nowhere near enough liquid. And you're right. Which is why in the back, I have a beautiful thing, beef stock. Which I'm going to add. I'm also going to add, ladle full of water. Look at that. Next, add in our, I like to call them accoutrements. We have thyme right there, bay leaves, those go in, and garlic. All that's going to go in. Along with some salt. And some freshly cracked black pepper. Get this, hold that, and just mix this all up. Oh yeah. And I'm actually, what I'm gonna do, okay, I just squirted all over myself. That's kind of hot. Ow, it actually is hot on my chest. I'm shirtless right now. Just I'm gonna add in some water to top it up, because this is gonna be braising. I forgot to, that's not hot, so I can take that off. Forgot to add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste for a nice meaty, almost a little acidic, but nice flavor. This is going to go in a 325-degree oven. Back the camera up. This is going in a 325-degree oven, finally, for 3 hours. What I forgot to add. Guess what I forgot to add? The bacon. How should I do this? Maybe just like that. Yeah, bacon. I'm gonna do this like every hour. I'm gonna come in here and just stir. Just make sure everything's make sure everything's alright. What I have here are some pearl onions. They're basically white onions, but they're smaller. I'm actually gonna throw that one out. I don't like the look of that one. Get rid of some skins. And what I'm gonna do to get rid of the skins on these, because the skins are really a pain in the ass to get rid of them, there's a technique you use. Over here, I have ice water, and on the stove right now I have water boiling. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the boiling water over it leave it there for like 20-30 seconds, and then strain it, put it in the ice bath. Alright, so the onions are peeled. I have some vegetable oil over medium heat. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take these beautiful pearl onions, just put them in here. And just let those fry up until they get a nice golden brown. Alright. Whoa. We got a popper over here. What the heck's going on with you, buddy? What's wrong? What I'm gonna do now, I've got some beef stock. Same as these earlier, just some regular beef stock. And I'm gonna take some sprigs of thyme. I'm just gonna just sprinkle it around and boil. I'm gonna simmer it. Like, I'm gonna lower the temperature down. I'll just throw that. Throw that one in. This is gonna simmer. That's not the right one, but I'm gonna use it. I can't find the right one. I'm gonna lower it down to 2. It's gonna simmer for about 45 minutes, and it should be nice and done around the same time as the beef and the potatoes back there. So this is just gonna go for a little bit. All right, the mashed potatoes just about done. Potatoes just came off the pan. They will be mashed immediately. Boom! Got a secret weapon, too. Bada boom, bada boom. Look at the smoke coming off of that shit. Just mash them. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, gotta put that arm strength in. Oh yeah, yeah. Use my right arm too. You know how strong my right arm became, right? You're probably thinking, where's the milk? Where's the butter? Oh my God, it's right here. And I heated it up. Bro, look at that shit. Hell yeah. Oh. Look at that. Ooh. Hell yeah. This is the good stuff. Smack it. Oh. That's done. Alright. It's been 3 hours. Look at this. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. What I gotta do, which is the hard part, I gotta take out all the beef, put it in here. I'll explain why in a second. Actually, no, I'll just explain right now. It's easier. So, oh my God. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm gonna take the sauce, all the liquid that's in there, take that. Oh, Bruno's right next to me. He's staring at this shit. I'm gonna take the carrots too, but everything else, the onions, the mushrooms, those were just flavor enhancers. And what I'm gonna do, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna take the carrots out, and I'm gonna strain the liquid to get rid of the onions and mushrooms in here. And I'm just gonna take the liquid, and I'm gonna return it to this pot. And I'm going to aggressively boil it down until it gets nice and thick and velvety and voluptuous, all those good words. that I definitely did a dictionary before I ever started recording. That's another piece of beef. I don't know if I have. There's more. I want to say that's everything. I can't really see. I don't know what's carrot and what's carrot. Alright. I'm back. It's drained. And I got this beautiful liquid, which is now, put it center it, it's going to boil down at a high rate of heat until it becomes almost velvety. Like, you'll see. It'll coat the back of a spoon like it's paint. You can see it's already starting to boil. It's on a very high heat. Alright, let's check. Let's do the spoon test. Get a big ass spoon. I mean, does that count? Yeah. Well, that tastes good. I'd say that counts. And what we have here is nearly 4 hours of completed masterpiece. This is Boeuf Bourguignon and a Diet Coke.